This morning in Legal Logic, it is beach season, and here to talk about beach access and the law regarding right-of-way to the beaches is attorney Brian Kuna. Good morning, Brian.
Good morning, Will.
Nice to see you.
How are you? Good.
This is the Ocean State. We
Right.
have miles and miles of beaches, but some of them folks don't have access to, and why is that?
Right. Rhode Island's very interesting. 90% of the people in Rhode Island live within a 20-minute drive of the water. So beach access is very, very important. Beach access in Mass and Rhode Island is controlled by the Coastal Resource Management Council. And they have identified a number of places where you have the right to beach access. However, in Rhode Island, as in Massachusetts, you've got to have the right of way to the beach access. There's no right of way over private property. So
Okay.
it's very important that it be identified and that you be allowed to walk to the beach.
So in other words, what you're saying is there has to be some sort of pathway from where everybody can be to the beach itself.
Correct. And there's a database in Rhode Island and in Massachusetts that identifies the right of way to the beach.
Okay.
And it's very, very important that these be accessible.
Right.
Because there is no other way to get to the beach. And in Rhode Island, the CRMC has identified the access by signs, and it says CRMC, right of way, blah, blah, blah. And it's illegal for a private owner or anyone else to block off that access. And these access ways are constantly being updated by CRMC. A city or town or even a private person may notify CRMC, and they will then investigate it, have hearings and so forth, and identify all the time new access ways to the beach.
So there are certain beaches that charge people like separately to get out of the beach. They charge me, they charge you individually to get to the beach. And if you try access to the beach any other way without paying that fee, you can be in trouble.
That's right. Cities and towns do have the right to regulate their beaches. Okay. So they can charge parking fees. All right. However, if you want to park somewhere else, you can walk onto that beach. It's a public beach, and you have the right to go there. But they do have the right to charge you.
Okay. All right. So is there any, like, if I go to a beach someplace and they say, no, you can't be here, what are my rights? I mean...
Call CRMC.
Right, and have them come out and
call
investigate.
me. Right.
We will have you on speed dial.
No, generally, it's absolutely illegal to try to block not only the right of way, but to block access, lateral access. In other words, a private homeowner that says, this is my beach, they cannot put up a fence running from the edge of the road to the beach. They can't do that. That's illegal. It's not clear. You can't do it. And in Rhode Island, the law is actually better in terms of access to beaches than even in Massachusetts, where you can walk anywhere on the wet part of the beach. You can't walk in the sandy part, but you can walk in the wet part. But a few years ago, just quickly, the legislature in Rhode Island tried to pass a law that you could walk up to 10 feet on the dry, sandy part, but it didn't go anywhere.
Oh, my God. All right, well, Brian, thanks so much. Happy summer. Let's head to the beach.